Hey there everybody, it's Dave here, and I am filming another mail day video. Now, if you've seen any of these in the past, I'm going to change up the format a little bit and really only focus on what my favorite pickups were for the week. It might be favorite pickups in terms of just really nice value cards, or it could be cards that are just part of my PC that I really like, but we're going to try to cut down on the 20-minute mail day videos as much as I have a lot of stuff coming in. You probably don't want to watch 20-minute mail day videos, and it just is a big time drain, so we're going to focus on the big stuff instead. Though if you appreciate seeing the longer videos, let me know and we can maybe change it up. So first we get the Pedros in the back. I am a little bit of a Pedro super collector. Don't have the biggest Pedro collection in the world, I can tell you that much, but I am constantly looking to grow that. And so, we're leading off with the Pedro collection here. Second, I did hit a card shop recently and was just kind of looking through the dollar boxes and found some pretty cool ones, mostly Topps Chrome inserts from this year, and decided to pick up a few. So we have a Kevin Biggio here. This is with a print run of 50. It's not numbered, but these black border black borders out of Topps Heritage this year have a print run of 50. So I thought that was a pretty cool one to pick up. I think that was less than $1. And then a few of the inserts, like I said, from Topps Chrome. And there were a few others I picked up that I left off the video, but New Classics Bo Bichette. I kind of like this insert. It's just pleasing to the eyes. I like that one. And a couple Heart of the Cities here. Pete Alonso and Joey Votto. I do PC Votto a little bit. It's amazing. It's easy to forget how great of a player he was 10 years ago. Just maybe the best hitter in all of baseball. And Pete Alonso, who is gearing up for a playoff run with the Mets, obviously have a really good shot at a title this year. All right. Had a couple John Kenzie Noels come in. We have a Sapphire one right here. So that's out of 2022 Bowman Sapphire. And this one here I picked up. I was really excited about it. Thought it was a good deal. Unfortunately, there is a corner ding up here, which sapped my excitement a little bit. But I have been picking up John Kenzie Noel first parallels when I see them at a good price. He had a really nice year and is a little bit more under the radar than some of the other guys out of 2022 Bowman. So I did pick up a couple of those. I think I might have 4 or 5 of his parallels overall. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Stuff is always coming in and going out. Ichiro, another guy that I collect a lot of, picked up a few Ichiro silver packs. This is one of them right here. And Andres Jimenez, a couple of his cards I picked up recently. I believe I showed another one in a previous video, but this was another one that I picked up, a Sapphire rookie of Andres Jimenez. And, there was a minute there where Triston Casas, Red Sox prospect, really, his cards had dipped a lot. It was between when he was called up, and he had a little bit of struggles early on. And I think people started to get off of Casas a little bit, which I think was a little bit premature. I mean, the kid is still really young. And somewhere in between when he dropped and when he started to hit, I picked up a bunch of his first Bowman refractors. And in fact, this was a lot that I won on eBay. I have 10 of these, and it was such a great deal. I believe it averaged out to about $4 and change a card, which is really cheap for these. So I'm hoping that there's a good grading candidate or two in here. 2 out of 10 doesn't seem like that bad of a percentage if I'm lucky enough to find one. I had actually purchased another lot of these cards and already flipped a few of them. Those ones did not look quite as well centered, but these ones, there are definitely a few candidates in there. So I really just have to take the time to see if there's any in here that I might want to send away. So anyway, a great deal on these Triston Casas cards. If you are not familiar, check out his stats. He's had a lot of walks and really displaying his power early on. So it's been a very encouraging start to his young Red Sox career. And being a Red Sox fan, I did pick up a couple more Red Sox cards. I believe I showed off this Nate Eovaldi City Connect variation out of Gypsy Queen, but I also picked up this Enrique Hernandez one, Kike Hernandez. So I am seriously debating trying to put together this set of the City Connect cards. It kind of goes against a little bit of what I try to do, which is to find some good deals, some good value. But, I just really like these cards a lot. I've always liked Gypsy Queen as a set, and I think there's only 7 in the set, so it can only really cost so much. I imagine the Devers would be the one that would be the most expensive out of this, but stay tuned. I think I am going to try to put that set together. Okay, just a few more that I want to show off here. Again, really trying to keep it to the highlights here, and these are the best of the bunch. Again, if you find this useful or entertaining at all, please like and subscribe. It is so super helpful, and I would greatly appreciate that. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy that I PC. I did pick up this 1987 insert, and this is the black parallel numbered to 299. So I was able to pick up that Ronald Acuna Jr. card. Really cool, and I think I got that one at a pretty good deal as well. Austin Riley, Rainbow Foil Rookie. You know, these can be awfully fragile cards. It's easy to have issues with the corners or with the edges, but you can see in the reflection here, I'm not seeing any surface issues with this one. This might be a grading candidate, and it's just a super cool card. Obviously, World Series champion right here, Austin Riley. So, you know, that was one that I saw at a good price point and jumped on that one. Happy to pick that up. Roger Clemens SP. This is out of 2018 Topps. So obviously with the flagship set, they include SPs, and you know, this was in my heyday as a young child growing up watching the Red Sox. So a good price for this Roger Clemens SP, and I jumped on top of that one. So another Red Sox PC item. Chris Bryant, a player I've liked a lot for a long time. This was in a Twitter auction. This popped up, and it just looks like a regular Gypsy Queen card to you. But actually, if you notice that 42 right there, that means this is a Jackie Robinson Day variation. And, you know, I was able to get this at really a steal of a price. And anybody that's ripped enough Gypsy Queen will tell you it is really hard to pull these variations out of here. You can also tell from the code on the back. But they have other variation days like Armed Forces Day. I believe they also had Mother's Day variations. And then, like I said, I'm collecting the City Connect ones out of this year. So they tend to do it when they have special jersey days or something like that. So snagged that Chris Bryant. I think that's just going to be part of the PC. Really cool to find that one at a great price. Okay, I don't pick up a lot of football, but I loved this Jamar Chase at the price that I got it. Rated rookie, Purple Shock. Super cool card. Have not really had enough time. This came in today to take a look at the condition. But, you know, Jamar Chase, the Bengals not off to the best start, but one of the most exciting and investable players, arguably, in football. That's not a quarterback, certainly. So I picked that one up. Malcolm Nunez, a prospect who is now with the Pirates, went over to the Pirates in the Jose Quintana deal. Had a really nice year and ended in AAA with an OPS, I believe, over 800. So this is a guy who might break camp with the Pirates next year. We're going to have to break spring training with the Pirates next year. We're going to have to wait and see. But his speckle first, and that is numbered out of 299. As you might be able to see right there. So got that one at a pretty good deal. And one of the best deals that I found this week, I mentioned this Triston Casas a lot. This one somehow slipped under the radar on Twitter, but not one, not two, but 3 Curtis Mead refractors. This guy is in the top 100 prospects in Major League Baseball now, and I was able to get these at an absolute steal, a fraction of the price. So I was pretty excited to see that, and I'm hoping I have a good grading candidate or two out of these ones. So there's the Speckle, which is numbered to 299. There's the Lava Refractor, which is numbered out of $3.99, and the Refractor, which is numbered out of $4.99. So all numbered. None of them are autos, but still just an absolute steal for what I was able to get these cards for. So those are the big ones this week. You know, like I say, you know, it's a shorter video because I'm trying to save it to just the best of the best stuff. Otherwise, I'd be going through more and more, and still more and more. But I will cut it off right there for the sake of brevity and giving you some time in your day. But if you like this, please like and subscribe. I always like doing these videos and hope to get some more feedback from you all. So thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time.